actually doesn't fit. In this video, I'm going to be doing a Glowforge project, and I'm going to be showing you how I made a cactus earring holder. I wanted the earring holder to be in the shape of a cactus with an acrylic base. And then there would have to be holes all over the cactus for where the earrings will go through. Here are the materials that I used for this project. If you also want to try this project, I'll include a link in the description to my download store where you can purchase the file. First, I created my design on the iPad Pro using the app called Procreate, but you don't have to be this fancy. You can easily just use a pencil and paper. Next, I export the drawing as a JPEG and airdrop it over to my computer. Now I'm on my computer and I'm opening up Adobe Illustrator to vectorize the cactus. Okay, so now I'm just going to place that cactus file that we just airdropped over. So I'm going to go up to File and then Place. And then in my downloads, I'm just going to click on that file and then Place. Alright, so there are two ways to do this. You can just go up to Window and then Image Trace and make sure your image is selected. And then just click on Advanced to open this up so that way you can see all the settings. And I'm just going to leave these as they are. And I'm going to click on Ignore White and then Trace. Okay, and once that is done, I'm going to go up here to the top and click on Expand. And as you can see, that vectorized the design. Now, there are a few things about this design that I want to change. I didn't draw it perfectly on my iPad. So for cases like these, I just like to do the vectorizing with the pen tool. I'm just going to go up to the opacity and lower it down to 5%. So now I'm going to go ahead and use the pen tool to outline the design and make any changes to the cactus that I wanted to make. Next, I added all of the holes that will be cut out and the earrings will go through. Now to save, I go to File, and then Export, Export As. Under Format, choose SVG, and then I name the file, and check Use Artboards, and Export. And for the decimal, I choose 3, and then OK. I didn't want to waste any of my walnut wood when I was trying to figure out the dimensions of the project, so I actually created a prototype on plywood just because I had some laying around that I don't use. Okay, so I have a mock-up of the base right here and then a mock-up of the cactus with the holes through it, and it actually doesn't fit. So I need to make the slit just a little bit wider. And then once I was finally happy with that prototype, it was time to print the final design on the walnut wood and the base on the acrylic. I have the Glowforge software open. To get here, I just went to app.glowforge.com, and now we just want to upload that cactus to print onto the wood. So I'm just going to go up here to the top and click on the plus sign, and then upload. And I have the design broken up into two separate files. I have the cactus and then the cactus base. So we're going to print the cactus on the wood and then the base on that white acrylic. So right now I'm just going to click on this cactus file and then open. Okay, and now I'm just going to click and drag the cactus onto the wood. So we're going to go up here to the top left, and I'm going to select medium maple hardwood. And then if we go over here, we just want to click on this cactus layer So since we're using non-proof grade, I'm going to go down here and click on my custom settings that I have selected for cutting. And the settings are a speed of 189, full power, and the number of passes is 1. So with that selected, I'm just going to click off. And now we're ready to print, so I'm going to go up here to the top right and click print. Alright, I am back on my computer with the Glowforge app open, and I have that white acrylic in the Glowforge, and now we just need to upload the file for the base. So I'm going to click on the plus sign and then upload, and then I'm going to click on the base file and open. Drag this file onto the acrylic. So I'm going to go over here to the top left and click on materials, and I'm going to type in acrylic, and then I'm going to try thick clear acrylic. And then for my cut settings, I'm going to click over here on the layer, and then I'm going to leave proof grade cut selected. I am ready to print, so I'm going to go over here to the top right and click print. The last step was just to paint the cactus green. And that's all I have for this video. If you're in the market for Glowforge, I'm going to include my referral link in the description where you can get anywhere from $150 to $500 off, and I'll get paid that amount as well. And if you like this video, please consider liking and subscribing, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!